Welcome back to our channel where the veil between reality and nightmare grows thin, where the shadows whisper secrets and the unknown beckons with chilling allure. Today we descend into the depths of mystery, into the hidden spaces that defy logic and reason. 3 secret rooms, each more unsettling than the last, each a testament to the darkness that lurks beneath the surface of our world. Prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown, a chilling exploration of the hidden spaces that shouldn't exist. Imagine this, an old dilapidated mansion, its grandeur faded, its secrets locked away. The new homeowners, a young couple full of hope and naivete, are about to discover that some doors are best left unopened. It begins subtly, a faint scratching sound coming from the attic above. At first they dismiss it, the creaks and groans of an aging house. But the scratching persists, growing louder each night, accompanied by the feeling of unseen eyes watching them from the shadows. Driven by curiosity and a growing sense of unease, they decide to investigate. They find an old, dusty attic, its air thick with the scent of decay and forgotten memories. Cobwebs drape the rafters like macabre decorations, and the only light comes from a single, dusty window. But something isn't right. The scratching continues, seemingly coming from within the walls themselves. They notice a small, almost imperceptible door hidden behind a tattered tapestry. It's as if the house itself is trying to conceal its secrets. With bated breath and a growing sense of dread, they pry open the door, revealing a cramped, dark space. The air inside is stifling, heavy with the weight of something ancient and malevolent. As they peer into the darkness, a cold whisper seems to brush against their ears, sending shivers down their spines. The flashlight beam dances across the dusty floor, revealing strange symbols etched into the walls, their meaning unknown and unsettling. A chill wind suddenly sweeps through the attic, extinguishing their only source of light and plunging them into absolute darkness. Panic sets in as the whispering grows louder, swirling around them like a vortex of unseen terror. They stumble back, desperate to escape the suffocating darkness. But the door is gone, vanished as if it never existed. They are trapped, imprisoned within the walls of the attic, with only the whispers and the oppressive darkness as their companions. Days turn into nights, each moment an agonizing eternity. The couple, once so full of life, are now shadows of their former selves, their sanity slowly unraveling in the suffocating darkness. The scratching never ceases, a constant reminder of their unseen tormentor. The whispers grow louder, morphing into taunting voices, their words dripping with malice. They speak of forgotten rituals, of ancient evils, and of a darkness that consumes all. Driven to the brink of madness, the couple huddles together, their hope fading with each passing moment. They know that something is hunting them, something ancient and malevolent that dwells within the walls of the attic, feeding on their fear and despair. The house stands as a silent testament to their suffering, a tomb where their dreams and sanity lie buried. The whispers continue, echoing through the empty halls, a chilling reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed. Our next journey takes us to a seemingly ordinary suburban home where a family's life is about to take a terrifying turn. It starts during a routine home renovation, a simple project to update the basement. But as the contractors begin to demolish a wall, they uncover something that chills them to the bone. Behind the crumbling plaster, they find a hidden passage, a narrow brick-lined tunnel that seems to disappear into the darkness. Curiosity and a sense of foreboding grip the family. They had no idea this passage existed, no record of it on any blueprints or historical documents. It's as if it materialized from thin air, a portal to an unknown realm. Armed with flashlights, they cautiously venture into the passage, their footsteps echoing on the cold, damp bricks. The air grows heavy, thick with the scent of mildew and something else, something unidentifiable and unsettling. As they descend deeper into the earth, they notice that the air grows strangely still, as if time itself flows differently in this subterranean labyrinth. The passage opens into a small rectangular room, its walls lined with rough-hewn stone. A single lantern hanging from a rusty hook casts flickering shadows that dance and writhe on the walls, creating a macabre spectacle. But it's what lies in the center of the room that sends a shiver down their spines. A wooden table sits in the center, its surface covered in strange artifacts. There are yellowed parchments covered in cryptic symbols, vials filled with unidentifiable liquids, and a collection of antique surgical instruments that gleam ominously in the lantern light. It's a scene straight out of a nightmare, a glimpse into a hidden world of forbidden knowledge and unspeakable practices. As they examine the room further, they discover something even more unsettling. The walls are adorned with faded photographs, their edges curling with age. The photos depict people, their faces frozen in expressions of terror and despair. It's as if they were captured in their final moments, their souls trapped within the walls of this hidden chamber. One by one, the family members begin to experience strange phenomena. They hear whispers in the dead of night, their names spoken with chilling clarity. They feel cold spots in the house, pockets of icy air that cling to them like unseen hands. Their dreams are plagued by nightmares, visions of shadowy figures and unspeakable horrors. It becomes clear that the passage they discovered is not just a hidden room, but a gateway to somewhere else, a place where the veil between reality and nightmare is thin. The artifacts, the photos, the strange occurrences, they are all pieces of a puzzle, a terrifying mystery that threatens to consume them. Chapter 3. The Sealed Room, Don't Look Back. Our final destination takes us to the desolate plains of the Midwest, where an abandoned asylum stands as a chilling reminder of the horrors that transpired within its walls. It's a place shrouded in darkness and whispered rumors, a place where the echoes of madness still linger in the air. Local legend speaks of a sealed room within the asylum, a room that was bricked up decades ago and never spoken of again. They say it was a room where the most dangerous patients were kept, those whose madness could not be contained. The room was sealed, not to protect the patients from the outside world, but to protect the world from them. A group of curious teenagers, drawn to the asylum's sinister reputation, decide to explore the abandoned building. They've heard the stories, the whispers of a sealed room, a place where evil is said to reside. Armed with flashlights and a sense of invincibility, they venture into the asylum's decaying interior. The air is thick with the stench of decay and the weight of forgotten suffering. Rusting medical equipment litters the floor, silent witnesses to the horrors that once unfolded within these walls. As they explore further, they stumble upon a hallway that seems colder than the rest, its air heavy with an oppressive silence. At the end of the hallway they find it, the sealed room. The bricks are old and crumbling, the mortar cracked and stained with time. The air around the sealed doorway seems to crackle with an unseen energy, a palpable sense of dread. Driven by curiosity, they decide to open it. They work tirelessly, their youthful energy fueled by adrenaline. Finally, the bricks give way, revealing a dark, gaping maw. The stench that assaults them is overwhelming, a putrid combination of decay and something ancient. As their eyes adjust to the darkness, they begin to make out the details of the room. Restraints hang from the walls, their leather straps rotten and frayed. A single rusted bed frame occupies the center of the room, its mattress long since reduced to dust. But it's the walls that truly horrify them. They are covered in scratches, deep gouges in the plaster that speak of a rage and despair. And within those scratches they begin to make out words, messages etched into the walls by a soul in torment. The words are disturbing, filled with pleas for mercy, with warnings of an ancient evil. As they stand there, bathed in the cold, eerie light of their flashlights, they begin to feel a presence in the room with them. The air grows heavy, as if an unseen weight is pressing down on them. They hear whispers coming from the darkness, faint at first, but growing louder with each passing moment. The whispers seem to emanate from the walls themselves, from the very scratches that adorn them. Panic sets in as they realize they are not alone. Something is with them in that room, something ancient and evil that has been waiting for decades for its chance to escape. They turn to flee, but the doorway is gone, the bricks back in place as if they had never been disturbed. They are trapped, imprisoned within the walls of the sealed room, with only the whispers and the oppressive darkness as their companions. Thank you for joining us on this spine-chilling journey into the heart of darkness. We've delved into the hidden spaces that shouldn't exist, the secret rooms where terror reigns and the unknown whispers. But remember, these are just stories. Or are they? If you enjoyed these tales of terror, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more chilling explorations of the unknown. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. The shadows are listening.